myself and everybody at Queen's Park are saddened to hear the news of Chris Doolan, the Partick Thistle manager's father, passing away. So, we send our huge condolences as always. Certainly feel for him at this such a difficult moment in time. I mean, I wish I had my own mum and dad here with me, so I know the pain of that. So, but everybody at the football club, it probably puts football into perspective a wee bit. But we wish Chris and his family our prayers and our thoughts, and I hope they come through this difficult time okay.
Owen, the big games seem to be coming thick and fast this past week. How's the mood in the camp ahead of tomorrow night's game?
I think everybody's excited by the game and an opportunity to win and move through the playoffs. To do that, we know we need to be our best. We need to obviously eradicate the individual mistakes, Sean, and make sure that we're tuned in and focused, because we've shown that we can score goals and play good football. And that's what we need to do against a very good Partick Thistle team. How
pleasing was the character shown by the players on Tuesday night, particularly off the back of the real disappointment from Friday?
Yeah, that was really important, because we knew we were playing a good side. There was such a quick turnaround, so mentally it was always going to be a challenge. I alluded to that before the game, and to go 2-0 down, particularly the first one against the run of play, because we started really well and could have been 2-0 in front. There's a school of thought that thinks Charlie Fox's the ball was over the line, but there was no goal line technology and such forth. So to find ourselves behind, that was going to be a real test, but we stood up to that. And then at 3-1 down, to come back to 3 each, obviously a huge disappointment losing such a late goal in the 97th minute of 3 minutes added time, bizarrely. But it happened. So what we've got to do is respond to that and make sure we were out there at our best. The fans again were brilliant the other night. I mean, my goodness, you could hear them from the start. Again, outnumbered, but they were there, they were vocal. So for them, we want to go and give a big performance, try and put a smile on their face. They've been outstanding all this journey as we continue to make it, and we want to go and try and reward them to take the next step to play our United in the playoffs.
And collectively, it must be pleasing to see us scoring goals again the last 2 games, but I suppose collectively also there's a responsibility on us to be much better at the back.
Yeah, we need to. We know that we can score goals. We've done that all season long. Even the couple of games that we were still a threat and could have scored. We just need to be clinical, as we have been. But equally, we need to shut the back door, and we know that, and we're capable of doing it. We've done it at various times against some really good teams. And again, we need. There's no doubt we certainly need that clean sheet tomorrow, and look to impose ourselves to score the goals that can take us through in another exciting but a tough game, but one we're looking forward to.
And it's a game we know what we need to do. It's win or bust, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We know that a draw will take Partick Thistle through to and we know we need to win the game, and we'll have whatever is 90-95 minutes to do that. So again, we need to make sure that we continue to take the ball and be brave, because what we're trying to do at building this club is not, it's not a knee-jerk reaction. It's not for just to serve you for one season. It's for many years to come, to try and build a style of play so that we can bring players and develop young players through that system that fit into it well. And but within that, we know by playing that way that we can win games. So that's what we want to do tomorrow night.
We lost Grant Savoury, who's been a huge player for us this season, in the first half in Tuesday night. How's the early prognosis on his injury?
Yeah, well, so Grant got obviously the scan yesterday morning. First opportunity we could to get him scanned on that. The medical department speak to you, and they certainly feel that it's not a small injury. So we're awaiting news on that. Sometimes you take up to 24 to 48 hours for that news of that. So I don't envisage that's going to be a quick fix in respect of what the outcome will be. What I do know is that Grant's had injuries before and bounced back and came back to be one, if not the best player in the Championship, as he's shown this season, been one of the nominees for the Player of the Year. So we hope it's a short-term injury. But in the nature of football, Sean, you never know. So whatever it is, we'll get the full support, and we'll look to get him back as quickly as we possibly can.
Thanks, Owen.